Morning Geeks, we're back. Majin Vegeta here playing Final Fantasy X for Throwback Thursday. I went through the trials of Mount GAG-azet. I did 2 of them. I remember what last video when I said there would be 3. One of them in here you have to throw a ball and hit a sphere just perfectly. That would be on the 3rd rotation, just so you guys know. And then the other one, you literally swim. So you'll need your underwater party of Riku, Waka, and Tidus to be leveled up quite nicely for those fights. Some of those are kind of a doozy. It's a pretty small area though, so it's not like you're going to be going through legions and legions of fiends. Basically, go through there, and then you will pick Riku for the small hole, Tidus for the average-sized hole, and Waka for the big-sized hole. Yeah, they're all just spheres that are just giant gaps in the wall, so do that, and then make your way all the way up to the top of the stairs here. Save at this save sphere, do not get reckless. A lot of the fiends here are great ways of leveling up, because they drop about a couple thousand per fight, so they're good. I'm going to ignore this fight entirely, pretend it never happened, and we're going to get out of this cave. The 3rd trial. The 3rd trial is a fight, so yeah, saving is very important. What you learn in a cutscene that I did not capture, unfortunately, is that Lady Unaleska, the first summoner ever to defeat Sin, is sending the 3rd trial to you. She sends a big-ass fiend to fight you. So that I look forward to, and Unaleska's alive pretty much as Micah or Seymour is. Like, they're dead, but not really. And here we go. Showtime.
It comes!
It's a test of summoner's strength, basically. And he is a big boy. He's very difficult as well, so don't come in thinking you're just gonna trounce him. He's got high physical and magic defense. He's got 40,000 HP. I always try and get a mugging turn in right off the bat. Just cause. Nope, screw this one up. Yep, only got 4 hits there. Because basically you just add up all your hits and go. If you get all the same ones, it multiplies it. So I can get Riku out of the way. Gonna use some flare, which 5900 is nothing to scoff at. The crappy thing is Tail Whip does a couple thousand HP per hit, so that is not fun at all. Get Kamari out here, get a thrust kick on the way. 3800, not bad. Photon Wings is absolutely annoying as hell. See about 1,000, Blind Darkness, oh wow. Like literally everyone's gonna die. Ow. That's just magical. Confusion, Silence, Darkness, Curse. Fantastic. Asuna doesn't take off Curse, so don't get carried away with that. Yeah, I taught Orin Haste. How much HP are we looking at here? Quite a bit. Use a remedy. And he's just trying to take Orin out. You had a turn, you started, you had a turn, you started. Alright, cool. Everyone is good to go. Oh yeah, if you're cursed, you can't use your overdrive. Forgot about that. I'm going to use Hastega. Make sure everybody gets a chance to shine. Get your Aeons back in overdrive, because you know the drill. I said earlier on in a bunch of videos, Aeons like hell near the end. There is nothing else you can really do. Just spam the ever-loving crap out of your Aeons. So make sure your Una is plenty strong. If she learns Holy as well, very overpowering white magic attack. Does like almost 9,000 damage for every fiend. Push your Aeons, but I'm going to try and go for the kill right off the bat. Looks like I'm getting the cutscene, so it looks like Bahamut's going to do the thing for me. Oh, overkill. That's how it's done. Everybody went to Bahamut. Two-time savior, back-to-back champ. Don't. There is a stronger Aeon though, but that one is optional. Nailed it.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
That'd be nice.
We reach the summit soon.
It's not really a summit,
That's
but
why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
there's really not.
Riku.
We're like right there in Zanarkand.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
All the attitude. Oh yeah, 4 characters. Orin, Kamari, Walker, and Riku level up. Get 2. Can I get a weapon that says halftime? Don't know what that is.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
That's
What's
an understatement.
so funny?
You remind me of myself.
Oh.
The closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Damn. Someone's their own worst critic. But that's why I respect Orin's character so much. He is just who he is. He's not trying to pretend to be anything he's not. He just knows what he's about and what he does. I mean, it's easy to be critical of the fact that he quote-unquote failed, but at the same time, you still have to be respectful of what he did accomplish, that they still created, you know, a 10-year-long calm where everyone could sleep comfortably at night, not worrying that Sin's gonna blow your damn house door off just because he could, and there's nothing else going on. Well, you know, Jekt blew the door off, so. I mean, it's nitpicking at this point. You have to respect what he accomplished in the long-term effect of things. I'm more or less just healing up my party just in case. I don't remember what happens after here. I think there's another cutscene. And I do not want you guys to miss any other cutscenes. I've had a couple moments here or there. Yep, there's Zanarkand.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
That's your hometown. What's
A
left of
city I
it?
had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story.
We are literally that close to the end. X number of hours later.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Not having the courage need to say it to the people that matter the most.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
She made up her mind long before we got here. There's nothing you can do.
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
Imagine you didn't know you're going down to your
I'm not
death.
saying we shouldn't go,
You're so willing to do it.
but shouldn't we think about it some more?
What would that change?
There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Suicidal her whole life, more or less.
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't
Yeah, you
say
guys are
that,
cousins.
Yuni.
Can you get some room, please?
It's not over yet.
But I totally get it. Like, close family members
Just
willing to
say
just off
you.
themselves for the world.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
And then you're gonna do the responsible thing. Figure out what Yuna dropped. She made her own sphere. Who's it for, I wonder? Oren's still walking off in the distance, slowly.
Sir Oren, Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel
Remember back
to
down on Luca
Besaid,
when she was on the hill by
it
herself?
was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday.
This is what she was
I am
doing.
truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone.
Number one
And
reason
so
for
am I.
privacy, she had this on her.
I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Oren, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me.
He's
My
dead.
father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So
Just
I
remember her
wandered
mom
into
died
the
when she was
town,
little.
away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are.
He really doesn't like fighting
You
for how
weren't
strong he
used
is.
to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I
A
cried
man
then,
facing death.
because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple,
Because
I
Kimari
held
intended
on
to
you
return
crying,
home.
"Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so
Her
much.
closest friend for the last 10 years.
And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you. growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me.
Like siblings.
You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else?
Missing one person.
I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Such an optimistic person for knowing she's going to
Really?
die.
I guess that leaves the newest guardian,
That would be me.
star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
As she fanboys.
You are.
Embarrassingly.
I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like.
She's in
It's a
love.
much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined.
And she'd only traveled with you for like
Wonderful.
one day at this point in time. She just
But it
knew.
hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all,
Oh yeah. Deep love. It hurts when it's real.
I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that.
And then you come and ruin the moment.
I'll do that part over.
You're not gonna get a chance.
What you up to?
Interrupted. Hides it like it's no thing. But yep. That's that. And with that, we're gonna wrap for today's video. The rest is basically fights until you get to the place where Unalesca resides. Thank you for checking out Throwback Thursday. Majin Vegeta plays Final Fantasy X. Hey guys, Majin Vegeta here with we're like maybe a couple minutes or two. We made it into Zanarkand, and where the Unalesca resides is literally the Blitzball Stadium where our story began. There are tons of fireflies that, as you remember, can recount people's memories, and they project themselves onto the people that are around them. So since this area is triggered by such strong memories due to everything involved in fighting sin and defeating sin, you start seeing little snippets. Because at first you'll see Lady Yokan and her guardian and what they go through. What I'm about to show you once this battle is briefly finished is how one of our main villains got as twisted as he did.
Farewell.
And also, to be warned, the fiends here are exceptionally
That's
difficult.
how
My
it's
party
done.
just makes it look easy because I overtrained for this. They give off crazy amounts of XP, so do take note of that. But who do we see but little Seymour?
Mother, no! I don't want you to become a babe!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yep.
Seymour?
Seymour and his mom. His mom became a faith. she is the optional Aeon. If you remember in Luca, that big Aeon that was wrecking everybody and everything, Anima, and that you defeated in Macalania, yeah, that's his mom. Well, that's all for now, so hopefully this video gets posted. Thank you. And liking and subscribing. Throwback Thursday on Grown-A Geeks. Grown-A Geeks, welcome back to another Throwback Thursday on Grown-A Geeks. Majin Vegeta here, playing Final Fantasy X. We are in Zanarkand, right before the Cloister of Trials, and you're thinking, wow, I went through all of those 3 damn trials, ran through all of Zanarkand, ran through the stadium, which fiends are no joke, and yet still greeted with the Cloister of Trials. But wait, there's even more! With this special limited time offer, there's also a boss fight, which is non-optional. On top of that, once you finish all of this. So, without further ado, let's run in and see what we got waiting for us. Okay, why? There you go. I had to step on that first. You have to hit the tiles in sequence. Some of this are for this room, some of them are in the other room. And it is no joke. You can kind of see the light pattern for some of them. Others is straight guessing. Let's see, I need a... I need you. Nope, wrong. It was the one next to it. Try it. Because you miss up one, you messed up everything, therefore it doesn't matter. Yeah. I believe you're the next one? Nope. Negative. Struggle is real. Is it this guy? Nope, that's also another one. I am doing straight horribly with this one. There's that. There's that. Ta-da! I need that one. There's that one, that one. And so this has to be the weird shape. Yep, that was all that was left. I literally hit every other one but the one I needed. And don't worry, there's a whole nother room where you're going to have to compare notes between this one and that one. Because there's a total of 6 sets for every... Because one for every temple you have been in thus far, basically. Plus... So... Because you're thinking, hey, you have 5 Aeons between Valifor, Ifrit, Ixion, Shiva, and Bahamut. Because those are the non-optionals. But then they add this one, because this one is the one for the final Aeon. The one that will defeat Sin. And now that the other room's open, this is fantastic. So now I gotta go over here. And this big-ass room... When I was little, I literally made a map because, you know, internet access was limited at the time. Try and get all this crap figured out. Red, red, yellow, nope, red again. Oh, I needed that one though, that works. Prove that that one was not yellow, so that's nice. That's red, red, that's a square. It's a weird shape thing. That's a square. Because most of these are not in the place you'd want them to be in. Send it. Okay. I need a long shape? Blue? Nope, messed that one up. Too many reds. I can use that one, but it wasn't the one I was looking for. It was right next to one I needed though, so that's fine. messed that up. I was not trying to step on that one. I hate this temple so much. Use that one, and that one, and that one. Now I just need the 2 long L's, basically. There's one. Now I need the one facing the other way. Hit me. Oh, there we go. Boom. Part 1. Only took a couple minutes. Run back in. Part 2. Oh, that one's a sphere-shaped recess. Ignore that one for now. Show me what you got. Because they send little symbols for each one that is, like, per temple, so that's kind of your inclination as to who needs what. So start with red. Go to red again. This one's an L. I need that one. That's the other red. I need another one. That's a red right here. Okay, red's finished. There's the squares. I need the top L, and I need this guy. Because that one's supposed to be green, but to me it looks like aquamarine blue, but that's... Oh, it's over here. Stepped on it by accident earlier. So after a while you kind of get a hang of it, but it still takes a minute. There's the other one. I'm waiting on the sphere shape. Once you take a certain one of these ones, basically the lights go out and you gotta figure it out from there. Basically this one and this one are sphere shaped recesses, so go up. You just have to walk up to them and press X. The rest does itself. I'm just waiting for the one where you have to compare notes between this room and that one. That one's a pain. I don't think I needed to press on that one. No, I did. Okay. Accidents happened, but that was a happy one. Red. Red. I need the long L going the other way. I need this guy. This one's a square. So this should be a red. Oh, not a... The other one was a red right next to it. See, red. Red. I needed that one. We already discovered that one. But it worked. Red. Red. I need this one. I need the long L. And another red. Should be this one. There's that one. Red. Alright, so I need another red, which should be this guy. Because the one next to it's a white. The whites are the 4 square ones. Which, shout out to an actually really fun game from childhood. Wasn't all that good at it though, unfortunately. Alright, so I know I need to push you. Come on, do your thing. Thank you. Oh, that one's super simple, which means I'll mess it up. Got that one. Yeah, I don't need that one. I need this. I need you. I need you. Alright, I need the long L. Well, basically the reverse L. The top L and the weird zigzag. Because this is the top L. Reverse L? Yep, reverse L, because those ones are close. Now I need the top down zigzag. Which, not here, not there. Top down zigzag should be you. Yeah, I discovered you by accident earlier. Alright, now it's time to start taking spheres. Because I have no other options. That's 4 right there. Which is not bad, considering time frame. Take the Besaid sphere. Oh, I can't take that one? Take the Kilika sphere. Boom. See, now it's dark. Now you kind of can't see the light pattern. You're basically guessing. I think this one is Kilika. Okay, I took it, and that'll count. That one automatically lights up. So I guess that's nice. And once you finish this one, you're immediately thrust into a boss fight. Have the party you want ready to go. There'll be a lot of movement for this fight, because they had another fiend that looks similar to Evray, if you remember from Bethel. But this one is Paxa Wallop. You see, it does that. Plays your little music. And notice how they literally gave you a save sphere. So if you're nervous, save now. If you're comfortable, because I did a lot of training in the stadium, go ahead and head on to the next room. Because after this is basically don't turn around for a while. Like this one's going to be like a 2 or 3-parter video-wise. So it kind of looks like Evray, but it's more physical. It looks like it's got some more muscle to him. Yeah, Leska really didn't want to give you guys any benefits whatsoever. First things first. Kind of create some distance and separation between everybody. You got the thrust kick right out the gate. 79.59, it's not bad. Because he attacks in long scythe sweeping motions. So you can hit 3 party members at a time, so. And notice how I have 2 party members now already, like, barely hanging in there. You can turn around from time to time, so don't get your hopes too high on certain things. I'm going to do this. No, that doesn't change anything. Let's swap you out. I'm gonna swap you over here. See what he does. And now Riku is berserk, so you can't do anything with her except, here, heal her. Some of it, if they like accidentally like nuke one of your tanks, and you're totally fine with them just going crazy on, leave it alone. Otherwise, err on the side of caution for that. The boss gets stronger as time goes on, so be cautious of that. Because everything in Zanarkand is basically nuked. Mega Potion will do fine. Now, what time it didn't work, so that's nice. Help Riku back out. And move over here. Yuna's gonna inflict some massive damage here. Good 9,000. Oh, Yuna with a dodge. Lulu's gonna come in. Notice I got her to the space where she can use double cast. I got her with minimal MP as use as well, so it's 2 MP for each one of these hits. But yeah, 14,000 right there. And Yuna is just coming up clutch over there. He's got 9,000 left. I really don't want to use an overdrive. I'm just going to hit him. Now, Glyph Mine is awful. Basically, you land on that glyph, he just launches your party member straight into the abyss. He blows up one of your party members, you don't get him back. But hey, look at that. One boss down. Now you should be done. Time to collect the final Aeon and sacrifice Yuna for the good of the world. Right? Seems pretty self-explanatory from here, regardless of all the pushback on that particular idea. Once you beat it, you're basically summoned down. They create you an elevator to go down and see her. The Lady Yunalesca.
Yuna, we're here.
This is the final moment.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Yep. She's kind of realizing now what... Ooh, 2 level 4 key spheres. That's awful generous.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
And you hear Jack's memory. He's pissed.
Sir Oren! Everyone!
I don't know why you couldn't have just said everyone and captured that moment. But yeah, there's... Due to the Fireflies, Jack's memories are still very, very prevalent. So now everyone just got summoned forward. So she's like, hey, what the crap, dude? That's not the right spot. Because Oren, of all people, would know what is going to transpire here, considering he has already succeeded in saving the world at one point in time. Level 3 key sphere. Bam. Kamari just completed Waka's sphere grid and mine. Now he's going to head over to Oren's, do some work over there. You can kind of see why I was using him, because he's very fast and very strong, like my Tidus character. Waka is working through Oren's right now. He's just got past Magic Break. Be sure to heal. I beg of you to heal and save at this particular junction, just for the sake of argument. It is word to the wise on that one. Play it safe, don't play it risky. Things are about to get complicated. So with that, we're going to wrap up this video. I've already got probably a good 20 minutes right now. Be sure to check out more content on Growny Geeks on YouTube. Check us out on Anchor, under Growny Geeks, Facebook as well, Growny Geeks. This has been Majin Vegeta playing Throwback Thursday for Growny Geeks. Thank you.